We are into it, guys. Okay, so we're doing a replay analysis now of Litaliano. Let me double check what MMR he is at. 1.8. 1.8. So
30 seconds to battle.
So yeah, so he's about 1.8k MMR, and I've done some coaching with him already, so this is going to be pretty exciting to see where he is at. If you guys don't remember, we did a Spirit Breaker analysis of one of his games maybe like a week and a half ago. So this is a follow-up with him as a new, having played some Spirit Breaker games from that one to this one.
Thank you.
I think it could be very valuable because I'm going to try and cover blanket things that he's making problem-wise. And when you're looking at doing a replay analysis, you're looking for the commonalities. So you're looking for the things that are consistently happening across a game and the trends and how to improve. Sure, some things are just as basic as like your itemization, but we're going to be much more so looking at like his overall gross positioning and things of that nature. His camera positioning and stuff like that. All those things are going to be really vital. So this is confusing already. So you don't ever want to pick a skill unless you see who you're going up against and what you're going up against. So in the lane already, you're just straight right-clicking her down, and you put your first point in your charge. So inherently, you want to look at it this way. If you already knew that you were going to be able to hit her like 3 or 4 times off the bat at the beginning, you may want to consider putting that in your in your greater bash. Because your greater bash is going to do all that bonus damage. And this is all like pretty silly here. All of this is pretty silly. So you need to think of the value that you get with the items that you buy and all that sort of stuff too. So having your boots at level 1 on Spirit Breaker isn't going to be as vital as saying having like a stout shield, salves, and a tango. Maybe a fairy fire also. You know, just a lot of regeneration items so you can be annoying and be a brute, which is really what you want to look to do on Spirit Breaker. I know that was something we definitely made point on in the last time we did something, and it's you want to be annoying, you want to be mean, you want to be in his business as much as possible as a Spirit Breaker, because you want to be causing chaos in all 3 lanes equally across the map. So if you're just going to be straight harassing, level 1 bash is the way to go. And see, look, now you're ferrying out a salve. So, like, my premonition of the beginning has been that you have already had that salve. Because look at that. You've got 100 gold spend right here, which could have been more regeneration. But that's not the issue, so much more so of just, like, having the boots to start off with isn't going to be as vital as other things. So this is all just last hits and denies right now. Unless you're giving them to ET on purpose, then that's fine. If you're playing more as a support. So like that charge there doesn't make any sense. What you would want to do is try and right-click as much as you can, try and bait out the crush, and then even after he hits me with the crush or whatever, then you charge to follow up. As a Spirit Breaker, if you're getting free farm in the lane, in a perfect world setting, if you're getting free farm, you should be trying to kill the other person in your lane. If you're zoning them out, then taking all the free farm, then you want to be looking to rotate based on like runes or just advantageous opportunities. You also have to weigh how much HP and mana you have versus the enemy too. If there's any spells that have recently been used, like say for instance, you look to charge the Slardar, right? Ideally, you want to charge Slardar after you know his crush is already down. However, he's choosing to charge in a lot of times when his crush is still ready. So, if the Slardar was good with his timing, he could actually do crush every single time before he makes contact with the Charge of Darkness on the Spirit Breaker, and he could walk away every single time without getting hit by charge.
Illusion.
So rotating to the rune is good for the 4-minute mark. No vision up for the bottom for you on the map. It is what it is. And yeah, ideally you would have gone a little bit earlier. So the Ring of Protection that I think you're getting off the career maybe is implying you're going to go Tranks this game. I know I mentioned to you that you can do that as an alternative if things are going badly. But you shouldn't be looking at that as like something they would go to, because Treads on Spirit Breaker is definitely going to be more ideal. Like, always. Yeah, so he did get Tranks. Because, see, look, now he has his salve that he bought also. We're like, when's he going to use his salve? Alright, so he's charging out. Level 3 Spirit Breaker. That was good timing on them for trying to do everything together, but Crankshaft needed to be not on top and do the stop separately. See, that's the thing. Every single time they're looking to initiate in on them, it's just the same thing that's happening every single time. Crush, disengage. Heals up a little bit, comes back in. And, yeah. Should be able to not deal with that. So, something that I'm noticing here is that Spirit Breaker hasn't paid any attention in terms of checking other lanes across the map. He's pretty focused on the bottom lane right now, although he's now paying attention to Pudge, but Pudge is level 7. Alright, well you're charging. Spirit Breaker. Where's Pugno? I'm not really sure what you're doing there. Alright, ring around the rosy. Here comes Pugno again. Oh my god, this is... Let's watch that again, guys. Alright. Foofy is rotating top. We've got Litaliano hit on the charge. Pisacano knows is there. Oh, Osama Blink Tagger hits him with the Decrepify. There comes the stun. We've got the ultimate going off. Fuffy's getting sucked down, and he's walking away just casually, chumly. He's invisible, sort of, and there's the Sunstrike completely off the mark. One more right click, and Pug is able to get the kill because Pudge rots himself away. Man, that was kind of silly. It doesn't, from free to hero, no. It's all about, that's, whatchamacallit. I'm doing it from player perspective. I'm not doing it from hero chase. Because player perspective shows his map positioning and his cursor clicks. It doesn't work for replays. It's coaching mode it does. It's so, I mean, I do much more live coaching than replay analysis, but replay analysis tends to be more valuable. So I'm kind of forcing it upon students now at this point. So Magic Wand will be handy because he's spamming lots of spells on you, but I still think there would have been more value if you went towards the treads. So I know you may have engraved in that you want to go Tranks now because it makes it a little bit easier on the Spirit Breaker. Tranks are going to be if you are having harder situations, more difficult situations in lanes. Uh-oh, this is so sketchy. I don't know where you're going now. What are you grabbing? Alright, so you got your wand, you got some wards.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I would be checking the mini-map, I would be checking everything. I'd be like, oh, look at this faceless void that I could have been charging at from across the map. I don't know. We're mid. Yeah, so you're looking at mid now. There you go.
An end to ages of losses.
You're gonna hit him up there. He's up there, and now you're down there. Yes! I knew it! I knew it! You're so dead.
Oh boy, killing spree. Double kill.
Yeah, TPing the fountain and then charging out a hero is a very good idea to do. You can always just stop cancel your charge if you notice that you're going to charge yourself into a death situation like that. Where's he going now? Canceled it up pretty early. Maybe that's because he saw a starter TP back to the base.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
A little bit of deep vision.
Radiant's
Oh
bottom
man, this
tower
guy's
is under
dominating!
attack.
He is dominating.
Gold for me.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
So right now, you're just kind of like looking at stuff a lot on the map. You've got your Tranks, you've got your Magic Wand. You're coming in with these rotations off of Chumley, which is okay, but now Chumley isn't following up enough. Alright, that's a good kill.
How did you?
Whole team rotating in for
middle
glory.
tower is under attack.
But now you appear to be backing almost. That was a little bit weird.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So, looking like you're looking at an urn. Man, these Trank boots, they make me a little sad. I'm not gonna lie. Because you need to be able to attack faster as a Spirit Breaker.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, now you're thinking Blade Mail. See, the problem with Blade Mail is it doesn't make you tankier.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
It just gives you more armor. You haven't done anything to make yourself tankier. Even just like a treads is enough. So, yeah, it's just gonna make it a little bit awkward once you get into these fights if you're propping this Blade Mail effectively. Good ult, good ult. There's a lot of things.
Radiant's top tower is being denied.
support.
Haste.
Whoa, mega kill. Uh-oh. Haha, mega kill.
Well-gotten gains. Fools die.
You run around circles a lot. This is definitely happening. This is just like, meanwhile in the jungle, Pugna is sucking off Invoker. My God.
Radiant's middle tower is
That's
under
so
attack.
silly. This is all a bad idea.
We weren't finished.
We're finished.
Think you're tough.
You'll die as you live.
Double kill. Oh, man.
Yeah, we got Pudge.
Radiant's middle tower is
That
under
missed?
attack.
And Sand King's off farming top. He's like, yo guys, I gotta get my Blink Dagger. Let me make sure I only use Sandstorm in the lane, but I'll probably get a lot of the last hits that way, right? This is the silliest altercation ever. Like, this whole fight was so silly. That was...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, so you purchased half of your blade mail, and now you're deciding to finish your urn
Radiant's
now.
middle tower has fallen.
You really should have just committed to the urn much, much earlier, because the urn, the earlier you can start getting those stacks, the sooner you can just start dishing them out. And then, like, there's another fight happening over here, and you're just off farming in the jungle. Like, these are all things that you should be at. You should be at these fights most of the time. Not all of the time, because, like, some of these fights are stupid. But, like, before they're stupid, when it's more of your team than the enemy team, like, that's probably good for you to be at. Yeah, he's doomed. No, he's doomed. But you're going in anyway. That's some moxie. That's some moxie.
Suffer the ravages of time.
Alright, so you got the urn finished. That's great. Your team has really good aggressive vision, blocking a lot of camps. I think someone really hates Legion Commander. But you need to be making more rotations happen. And we just need to be looking for kills, realistically. So you're going to get Blade Mail next. That'll be good. Mr. Boy. Litaliano coming in with the charge. Ult. Okay, that's fine. But now you're backing, and you should realistically be looking at, like, ooh, look at that Wind Ranger. She's right there. My whole team is still here too. Let's go kill her. But, like, you're taking a while to even recognize this. You could have charged in there and probably saved Pugna. So let's back it up. Let's back this up. And let's watch it from Wind Ranger. Alright, so Wind Ranger's over here. She's like, yo, guys, I got my Shadow Blade. What you want?
Hid!
I should have known.
How could you?
Your spirit, like your life.
Alright, so now you need to either be split pushing lanes or getting kills. You can be using this negative earn charge like really aggressively. You could probably kill Legion right now. Void with Chrono, definitely not.
Dire structures
Legion
are
Commander
fortified.
maybe. But she has Blink Dagger now. I would negative earn immediately. You did, good. And then she pressly attacks it off. He's gonna pop on his armlet and just keep chunking away at you. Ideally, you'd want to be looking to charge in opposite lanes, so like you're still retreating. Oh, there you go! You did it! Nice, 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 nice. And your team's dead. Wait, so you're just still hanging out near the fight? All right. You could also be earning yourself up.
Killing spree. Level up a dub-dub.
This is like such a silly fight. This is such a silly fight.
To dust.
All right. Duel coming off with Legion Commander, focusing, firing, and Invoker on the back. Chumley coming in with the stun. Invoker gonna fall. Power shot not hitting anything. Sand King now in a bad spot. Litaliano coming in with the blink. This is like such a weird. How do these fights even? These guys are just like, don't worry, we got it. People live, people die. Litaliano's still there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tower aggro. The tower aggro. There you go, you did it. I would not go back in. That's good. You could charge
Radiant's
bottom.
middle tower is under attack.
Mostly to farm it out. Or you can go top. Or you could be farming your jungle. He's right, bro. He does.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The Sand King blink! The Sand King blink!
I've seen this in my dreams.
Wow. That was impressive, to be quite
I
honest.
guess I can get faster.
Well, you got a blade mail now. Let's see how you use this.
A soldier's fortune.
Map awareness is a little bit weak right now. When you're clicking around a little bit, I think that's a good opportunity for you to go in on pretty much anybody at this point. You just got a blade mail, which is a power spike.
Is empty.
If you know that she's there, then you show her good charging. Alright, there you go. Good. Good, good, good. You should be looking to charge orange next. 2, 1. I would be charging orange.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yep. If you had treads, you would be out hitting him for sure. You'd be much tankier, more durable.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, if you're gonna... yeah, Mafia Cheese, that's a great point. Don't use your blade mail if the enemy is stunned. So the moment you hit him with your stun, you probably don't want to cast blade mail because he can't hit you. You want to wait to use blade mail for when he's trying to hit you. Countering your wards. He's definitely considering, yeah, he's going to buy Mask of Madness next. And I agree that Mask of Madness is really kind of like hit or miss. It does synergize with the movement speed, giving you bonus damage and all that sort of stuff, but like you also want to have a bigger pool of effective HP to play with, and you would definitely want to have a treads in this situation, and you would also kind of want to have like a BKB too. But the amount of magic damage coming out from the enemy not going to be as much.
Why do you hate gingers?
And a punch save! Alright, got him, good. So now you guys need to capitalize on this objective and continue pushing. Continue applying pressure. Deso pickup.
Radiant's
I do
bottom
genuinely
tower
think this is a
under
support
attack.
player break.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Quick sprint.
Killing spree, whoa!
I outlive another.
You're not even like looking at what's going on. Are you considering an armlet? Oh man, that's not good. Armlet's a much earlier item that you would be getting if you're gonna get an armlet. At this point, you would want to probably spend that money on, I don't know, even just like a halberd. Vlad's would have been better than the Mask of Madness, probably.
Ah! Fresh meat.
Well, we've got a mom, and now it appears like we're building towards an armlet. So this game is interesting. You should be able to get music doing it. Again, you use the blade mail when you stun. So remember at the beginning, I said that you have commonalities that you want to be looking for in games to help you get better. One of the commonalities in this game right now is easily that there's a stun that you're applying at the same time as you're proccing a blade mail, which would be conducive of him hitting you in order to deal damage to him. So, gotta consider that. Gotta consider that. Charging out the lanes, getting some CS hopefully, because we're at the bottom. Let's see where we're at net worth wise. Net worth we're not doing bad, but last hit wise we're doing pretty atrocious. Can definitely improve our last hit. Because like, look, we just missed 2 up here. Should be an easy kill. Uh-oh. See, that would have been a good blade mail time. But we didn't use blade mail at all. It's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, that whole fight would have been much better if you used the blade mail. 4,200 gold courier dead from your side. Oh, it just had an Ags on it. Just a whole Ags.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower.
That was silly.
Denied.
Oh, sad invisibility.
That was super silly.
I'll take that.
So the cooldown roll is 80, 70, and then 60 seconds. So 60 seconds at level 16. With the Ags, I think it takes them like 40 maybe? 20?
Thank you.
20? I don't know exactly the number off the top of my head. It's probably 20. That sounds about right, because I know it makes it pretty OP. I know you can use it multiple times in a team fight typically if you use it at the beginning. So you could be charging at the bottom lane, farming that whole creep wave out. You could be trying to set up another fight. A lot of opportunities you have here. See, he only has 1,500 HP, so you could almost ban fight him by yourself. But the negative armor that he has is going to be huge.
Dire's bottom tower is under
So it would be all about you using your blade mail effectively, and you haven't used it effectively yet this game. So, like, as far as I'm concerned, this blade mail that you have bought is pretty much just a stats item, because you haven't used it correctly yet in a fight.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And I mean, you gotta buy items in order to be able to use them, in order to be able to use them effectively in the future. But yeah, if you're not gonna be using it effectively, then you may want to consider spending your money on something else that you will. So like now my eyes would be on bottom or mid. I'd want to see how many people are bottom and see whether or not I think I could respond to that. And then probably go mid. Yep, I would definitely go mid. Yep, I would not be going there. I would have charged mid and been pushing that tower out and applying pressure on their tier 3. Which you very well easily could have done, and then charged out if you saw any rotations coming in. See, look, now there was this big initiation coming out, and then you didn't even recognize it until the end of it. Good charges, good charges. You gonna get that? Nope. It's gonna be able to get you, like, crush, dismember, all the above. Scoreboard. This is what you want to see.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, blade mail still has not been used.
My thanks. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And then these are all the items.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Yeah, if anything, you want to use your blade mail for the multiple kills than just the one. Like, if you're going into multiple people with a blade mail proc, then it's advantageous because you can deal more damage out to people.
Mega kill.
If you're not, if you're going for a solo kill, then like the chance of them being bashed when you're trying to have them hit you with your blade mail. And look, again, blade mail not used. And you were getting focus fired there too. Let's back it up.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Yep, no blade, no use.
A cold wind blows.
The wind should carry sand, not arrows.
A soldier's fortune.
No, Mafia Cheese, you're making some valid points. And those are the same ones I'm trying to make. He has all these things he has to use.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And remember to
Dire's
use.
middle tower is under attack.
Some casual Russian finally coming out.
This will do nice.
Sacrificing the soul ring. Mafia Cheese approves button mashing of all your items, apparently. Sometimes. Sometimes. See, I would be watching this right now on the map. All this area right here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Go, whoa, killing spree. Oh, everyone bow down. Oh, Jack.
Again, another blade mail proc on another solo kill. Luckiest patch of good life.
Whoa, killing spree. Oh. Morty, who was that? I don't know. It was pretty tight. That's ridiculous. Double kill. Oh, man.
Well, this is pretty rough. This Pugna is very toxic.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's
Better to say
middle
nothing.
tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I'd be watching Iron to see if I can go on him solo off the distance. But this should be an easy clutch kill. Again, we used our blade mail when we were hitting.
Death has many doors. I open one for you.
You used your mom there, but you didn't use your armlet.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Whoa, Rick! There's a monster killer's happening like people. It's your first time seeing a monster kill.
Well, that was pretty unfortunate. We didn't even see what happened.
Dire's
You're the top farmer
tower
for your
is
team
under
now.
attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
See, now you guys got a Maelstrom. And so you haven't gotten any items that get you tankier aside from this armlet. You're pretty squishy for a Spirit Breaker, to be quite honest. You've got some eclectic items. So if I had 11k on Spirit Breaker, I'd probably have treads.
Whoa, they're beyond godlike now. Calm down, boys. They're beyond godlike. No, I'm not gonna calm
Blade
down.
mail.
I'm pissed.
Urn, drum. Then I'd be working towards an AC, would be my guess, for myself, if I was Spirit Breaker.
Double damage.
His armor doesn't matter as much as his HP does, because the enemy team has a Desolator and Slardar ult.
Worries are over.
So, like, as much armor as he has, he also needs HP.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yep, it's pretty consistent, the Blade Mail, with the charge at the same time sort of thing. And then, like, the couple times he charged into everybody, he didn't use the Blade Mail too, and that would have been, like, the key moments. Oh, you're dead. You had time to use your Blade Mail also.
Oh, Rick, he's dominating now. He's dominating.
It was such a weird fight.
Roshan has fallen into the rage.
Sand King just sitting at 3k gold now. This is a pub game. But the student that we're analyzing this replay of is 1.8k MMR. So 1800 MMR on the Spirit Breaker here. Alright, so you do a little bit of damage with the rot on, but not a super substantial amount. That armlet is just killing you. Wonder how much HP you lost from armlet in that fight alone. And continue to lose. Okay, you shut it off. Jeez. I wonder if there's a way to see how much, like, you lost from armlet. Because, like, you lost a lot of HP in that fight from armlet. And that's it. Ah, you switched to treads, finally. I'm proud of you. I don't know. Alright, so we're slowly pushing out bottom.
Every coin helps.
We're waiting in the base. I'm so happy I fast forwarded a little bit for that. Okay. Charge pick in on here.
Double kill, oh man.
I send you beyond.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You're not watching anyone or going anywhere. Pick a thing and do it. Alright, you should be able to get him. Keep going. Nope.
Oh my god! Four
He's
in a row.
pushed out the
He's
bottom.
now dominating. He's dominating, Rick.
Trying to get your Mjolnir. Alright, split pushing out top.
Endurance run.
Running back to the base. Legion getting a kill on Elder. Alright, you should be able to get her as soon as the wind run goes down. You canceled your charge because you don't have any dust or anything. And I think they're going to try and turn on you now. Duel going off in the middle.
Oh jeez, it's a
Dire's
killing
middle
spree.
tower is under attack.
Double kill. Hello?
Alright, you got him. Magic damage is
Killing
okay.
spree over here.
Fresh mate.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
You got your Mjolnir now.
Dire's middle barracks is fallen.
As soon as you got it, you used it on yourself and it didn't go anywhere.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Whoa! That ET ult!
Oh man, this guy's dominating. Oh, Morty. Uh-oh. You better hold on to your hat because now it's a mega kill. That's 5, baby. 5. There's no accident anymore.
Oh, and you're
This
chasing
isn't an
after
accident
cards
now.
and they just laughed in your face pretty much there.
Dire's middle
I
tower
crossed
is
the
under
world
attack.
to win this day.
And now
I
they're all
will
just
not
buying back
fail
and coming
now.
back in.
Dire's ancient is under attack.
Buff ET. I was just thinking a buffet. Maybe because I'm hungry.
Dire's
know.
ancient is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh, mega kill.
Radiant victory.
Yeah, so that was pretty rough. I think there's a lot of things that we made mention over the course of the game that'll be great for Litaliano when he's able to take a look over this. So, yeah, cool stuff. Hard game. Hard game. Weird itemization on some people in that game.